Have you ever wondered if there are hidden secrets in the pages of the Bible that almost no one knows about? Today we're revealing one of those powerful lessons, one that has been misunderstood for centuries, but holds the key to abundance, especially in your finances. Listen closely, because this insight could transform everything. It's been misinterpreted over time, yet it offers a path to limitless prosperity, and I'm not exaggerating. Now, let me start by saying this: whether you're an atheist, agnostic, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, Buddhist, or of any background, these videos are for you. The principles I share are universal, found across all the sacred texts left by ancient civilizations. Religious institutions may have shaped these books, but studying their core principles doesn't require following a particular religion. And if you do follow one, that's fine too, you don't have to change that. What matters most is how you apply this knowledge to transform your life. Take the Bible, for instance. It's full of stories about people who overcame enormous challenges, found success, and lived prosperous lives. These stories don't just entertain, they show us how it's done. That's why I often refer to the Bible in my videos. But I've noticed that some people tune out the moment they hear Bible, thinking it's only about religion. I get it, while religion has done a lot of good, it's also had its share of controversy. But here's the thing, don't confuse the message with the messenger. Even if you're not a fan of the messenger, the message itself holds immense value. Instead of avoiding, ignoring, or criticizing, take this as an opportunity to learn. Think about it: what if you could make a lasting impact on your generation, just as figures like Jesus impacted humanity as a whole? What if you could change things for your family, so that generations down the line, people look back and say, everything shifted with you? Imagine being that person. To achieve that, you need to take responsibility and aim high. The critics and gossipers, those who judge without contributing, don't shape the world. It's those who uncover new ideas, who make connections with something beyond themselves, that bring about real change. Think of the inventor of the electromagnet. When he first introduced his discoveries, the scientific community mocked him. He was dismissed, even ridiculed. But later he won the Nobel Prize, and the same scientists who laughed began using his findings. It was the same with Jesus. People laughed, mocked, and dismissed him, yet his message endured, transforming lives across generations. So ask yourself, are you ready to tap into that higher dimension? Are you ready to bring about positive change? Because that choice is yours. I remember the story of Jesus bringing a Jewish man's daughter back to life. When he arrived, the first reaction from the crowd was laughter. They didn't believe he could do it. So what did Jesus do? He told them to leave, saying, "Get out, unbelievers will ruin this miracle." If you don't believe, at least don't stand in the way. Take note of this: if you don't believe, don't get in the way. Albert Einstein, a man known for his scientific genius, was also deeply spiritual. He even traveled to learn from indigenous tribes in America, immersing himself in their wisdom and culture. Einstein famously said, "Great spirits have always faced strong opposition from small-minded people." Write that down. 2 great spirits have always faced strong opposition from small-minded people. Even Einstein experienced doubt. He was shaken when he discovered particles that could interact faster than the speed of light, what he called spooky action at a distance. He couldn't explain it, and it scared him. Understand this: what we call new discoveries in science are often truths that have always existed, and many of the core truths of life are written in sacred texts that people have ignored, mocked, or misunderstood. Now, I want to share a powerful message from Jesus in the Bible, a verse from Matthew that holds particular meaning for those seeking abundance. Did you know that Jesus spoke more about money than about salvation? Few people realize this. He mentioned money more than salvation in the Bible, yet there's a belief that you should avoid wealth or success. That's a misconception. The reality is, everything is mental. The universe is mental. Things only mean what we make them mean. Here's the verse: "So I tell you, do not worry about your life." Right away, Jesus tells us not to worry. When you worry, you put energy into negativity, and that negativity grows. Life is about vibration, and where you place your focus is crucial. Jesus continues, "Do not worry about your life, what you'll eat or drink, or about your body and what you'll wear. Isn't life more than food and the body more than clothes?" In other words, don't get consumed by small concerns. Don't stress over surface-level things. Jesus goes on to say, "Look at the birds of the sky. They don't plant, harvest, or store food, yet God provides for them. Aren't you worth more than birds? This tells us to trust in a greater plan and stop fixating on unnecessary worry. After all, who can add even 1 hour to their life by worrying? Most people live under the weight of constant worry. But Jesus is calling you to let go of that anxiety and focus on what really matters. Stop worrying and start doing. Why obsess over what you wear? I've been criticized for always wearing a simple white t-shirt. And who are these critics? People who dress to impress or pretend to have more than they do, unaware of what truly matters. That's foolish, and in his message, Jesus was saying exactly the same thing. Jesus used the lilies of the field as an example, saying they don't work or spin, yet even Solomon, the richest and wisest man in the Bible, wasn't clothed as beautifully as these flowers. What Jesus is telling us is that when we trust in God, in the universe, and focus on our inner selves, everything else will naturally fall into place. But if we ignore our inner lives and worry about outward appearances, nothing will truly thrive. Unlock wealth in 90 days with the wisdom of a 7,000-year-old wizard. The Wealth Wizard's Secrets to be rich. Achieving wealth in 90 days helps you overcome limiting beliefs, reprogram your mind, and set clear goals. This transformative guide, packed with motivational stories and practical exercises, is your path to prosperity. Get it now for the promotional price, available only today. Click on the pinned comment link and start your journey to wealth now. The lily grows beautifully because its potential is already within. It's encoded in its very DNA, or whatever makes a lily a lily. This potential starts as vibration, as pure possibility, and it blossoms as you cultivate your inner self, shape your beliefs, and bring forth your inner greatness to the world. That's why Jesus said, "Seek first the kingdom of God," which means focusing on expanding your inner self, and all other things will follow. Think about it. If God takes care of the grass, which is here today and gone tomorrow, won't He do even more for you? So why stress over what you'll eat, drink, or wear? Jesus pointed out that people who don't believe chase after these things, but God knows you need them. The Bible even says God knows the number of hairs on your head. Go after what you want, but let go of worry. God, the universe, or whatever higher power you believe in, responds to your energy. If you project a vibration of lack and chase things out of desperation, that's what you'll attract: more lack. But when you come from a place of abundance, feeling like you already have what you need, even more will flow into your life. Think of the most successful entrepreneurs. You won't see them stressing about every little thing. The moment they start to worry, they risk losing everything. Prosperity doesn't come from constant stress. It comes from taking action with faith, fueled by a powerful energy that others can sense. They attract success naturally, and you can do the same. Jesus said, "Seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things will be added to you." The kingdom of God is your inner self, and righteousness is the set of guiding principles for that self. If you're not working on your inner self and living by these principles, abundance will be hard to reach. Vibrate in lack, and you'll attract lack. Feel negativity, and you'll attract more negativity. It's that simple. Whatever you feel, you'll draw more of into your life. So if you want abundance, focus on feeling good. Focusing on feeling good is about creating an internal environment where abundance can thrive. When you cultivate positivity, gratitude, and a sense of peace within, you're setting the foundation for everything you desire to come into your life. This doesn't mean you'll never face difficulties, but rather that you'll have a solid inner state that allows you to approach challenges with clarity and strength. Each time you make a conscious choice to lift your mood, shift your focus to something uplifting, or express gratitude, you're raising your vibration and inviting more abundance into your experience. Your inner energy acts like a magnet, attracting people, experiences, and opportunities that resonate with your state of mind. By nurturing a mindset of abundance, you'll begin to notice small miracles in your daily life, unexpected connections, insights, and breakthroughs that keep you moving forward. The more you commit to building this positive internal world, the easier it becomes to overcome obstacles, stay motivated, and recognize the flow of abundance all around you. Embrace this process and trust that your inner work is continuously guiding you toward the success and fulfillment you seek. People often focus on covering the surface, putting on makeup, wearing expensive clothes without realizing that, as King Solomon said, "A happy heart makes a face beautiful." Your heart, your inner self, is like the software running in your subconscious. Focus on making it strong, pure, and aligned with abundance, and your outer life will reflect it. That's why Jesus said, "It's not what goes into your mouth that defiles you, but what comes out your words reflect what's in your heart." If you're going to style your hair, start from the inside. If you're putting on makeup, do it for your inner self. A happy heart makes a face beautiful, and this truth is incredibly powerful, yet so many miss it. Jesus also told us, don't worry about tomorrow when you stress over the future. You only bring more worry into your life. What you feel, you attract. This is the law of attraction, a universal principle that always works. Jesus said not to worry about tomorrow because tomorrow will take care of itself. Focus on today. That's why God's name is I am not, I will be, or I was. If you feel off track, it's often because you're stuck in the past or lost in future worries, rather than living in the present. Living in the moment connects you to the true God, the God of now, the God of I am. You stop stressing about people who have come and gone, what you had and lost, or what you're afraid of losing. Instead, you focus on what you need to do today. Each day, work on your inner self to shape your outer world with peace, no anger, no resentment, no regret, no impatience. Every day, hone your skills and talents with a clear goal in mind, taking one step at a time, fueled by faith. When you embrace the present, you also free yourself from the need for validation or acceptance from others. Living in alignment with your true self allows you to make decisions from a place of calm conviction, not fear or doubt. You begin to understand that you're enough, just as you are, without needing approval or praise. This internal clarity and self-assurance attract genuine relationships, meaningful opportunities, and lasting joy into your life. When you're at peace with the present moment, the external world mirrors that peace back to you, amplifying your sense of purpose and fulfillment. Moreover, practicing presence strengthens your resilience. Life brings challenges, but when you're focused on the now, you're less likely to be overwhelmed. Instead, you can respond to situations calmly and thoughtfully, not reactively or impulsively. By taking each day as it comes, you build a stable foundation that can withstand uncertainties and difficulties. With each small, consistent effort, you develop a deeper inner strength and a greater sense of trust in your journey. This resilience allows you to overcome obstacles and grow, knowing that every moment holds a lesson or opportunity for progress. Living in the present nourishes gratitude. When you appreciate what's happening here and now, you notice the small blessings and joys around you, making life feel richer and more meaningful. This gratitude attracts even more positive experiences, creating a cycle of fulfillment and contentment. Instead of dwelling on what could go wrong or what you may lack, you focus on what you have and how you can nurture it. Embracing each moment with gratitude fosters a mindset that empowers you to keep moving forward, confident in the flow of life's seasons and the power of the present. When you make each moment count, you align yourself with a higher energy that opens doors you hadn't even imagined. This focus on the present invites peace and clarity into your life. You'll find yourself responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively, seeing solutions where before there were only obstacles. Your actions become purposeful, empowered by a clear, calm mind that isn't clouded by regrets or anxious what-if. Living this way makes room for real growth, allowing you to create an abundant life that flows effortlessly. Remember, true abundance is not just about what you have, it's about who you are becoming. When you commit to being fully present, you start to recognize the beauty and possibilities in each step you take. You attract people, opportunities, and experiences that are in harmony with your goals. Every small action compounds, bringing you closer to your vision with a sense of joy and satisfaction. So let each day be a stepping stone, a chance to nurture your inner self and bring out the best in you. Embrace today and watch as the life you desire unfolds naturally before you. Remember, each day has its own challenges and rewards, so stay focused on today. Approach problems as tasks to solve, not sources of stress. Surround yourself with people who encourage action and progress, not worry and fear. Embracing each day with a problem-solving mindset can transform how you experience life. When you see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, you unlock a new level of resilience within yourself. This shift not only makes it easier to tackle whatever comes your way, but it also builds your confidence over time. You'll start seeing obstacles as stepping stones, tools that shape and refine you into someone even more capable and strong. This perspective creates a positive energy around you, attracting people and situations that align with your goals. Having the right people by your side amplifies this power even further. Surround yourself with those who inspire you, people who uplift you and help you see what's possible instead of what's holding you back. These are the individuals who push you to grow, not because they expect perfection, but because they see your potential and want the best for you. With this support, you can face each day with renewed purpose, knowing that every step you take is moving you closer to the life you envision. Now, let's take the first step together. Comment below, "I'm open to abundance to release your flow of prosperity." If you leave this comment, I'll send you a little heart to bless your journey. I hope this video has inspired you. I love you all deeply. Have an amazing day. And remember, you're my beloved apprentice always.